Now, there's nothing we love more at Guinness than a good head-to-head challenge. You've witnessed the first national eye pop-off where Kim Goodman successfully defended her title as the reigning Queen of Pop. Tonight, Mark Thompson brings us a new challenge that you've got to see to believe.
I'm here with Guinness record holder Mike Morale. He's a graphic designer from Vancouver, Canada, and his challenger, Jim Cheon, a roofer from Milford, Pennsylvania. Mike, I want you to tell everybody the record you hold already.
Well, I hold the record for sucking milk up my nose and squirting it out my eye for a distance of 5 feet.
Now, Mike, the last time you were here, you said your record-setting squirt would be your last unless a challenger came forward. And who should come squirting along but Jim Cheon? Now, Jim, after you saw Mike, you said you could beat him. What made you think that you could out-squirt Mike?
Well, when I was younger, when I go swimming, I hold my nose underwater, and bubbles would start to come up to the top of the surface. And as soon as I seen Mike do it, I knew right there, hey, I could beat this guy.
Well, it's funny. Mike, you reported the same thing, that's how you noticed first that something...
Initially, yeah, it was in the swimming pool, much like Jim's experience.
Yeah, but Jim's other half, Kristen, is here, and she actually contacted us about Jim and set up this entire challenge, didn't you, Kristen? Yeah, so you must be very proud tonight. And I know you have a little squirter in the oven there, don't you? Before the show, we had both Mike and Jim prepare for tonight's challenge with a warm-up squirt. Let's show everyone what that looked like. Oh, I'd know that eye anywhere. That's our record holder, Mike Morale. This is just a warm-up. How did that feel to you?
It felt good. It
felt good?
Smooth. It's a little heavy at 2%.
This is Jim. Let's see the challenger, Jim.
Oh, Jimmy.
Jim. That's just a warm-up. We were not measuring. Jim, you got a little runoff there, I noticed. Impressive warm-up squirts. Now, you're probably wondering how Mike and Jim are able to squirt on demand. They have a tear duct with a unique ability. Their tear ducts actually work in 2 directions, whereas most people's only drain one way. So with that in mind, gentlemen, it's time to squirt for the record. Jim and Mike are going to be going eye to eye, and they'll be squirting, as always, for distance. We'll measure your squirts on this table. Mike, the reigning champ, will squirt first. And in order to set a new Guinness record, he will have to beat his old record of 5 feet. Our Guinness judge, Mark Young, will measure the distance of your squirt from the edge of the table to the furthest landing point of the milk. And both of our competitors have chosen 2% milk. Why? Because they claim it squirts the best. And who's going to argue with the champion? Mike, you are the champ. We'll let you begin first. Mike Morale. Knocks on wood for good luck. The intensity of champion. Cheers to the challenger. Concentrating, focusing. There it is, the squirt. Wow, wow. Yes, yes, yes.
We have 6 feet and 6 1/4 inches.
6 feet, 6 1/4 inches. Nice job. Mike, take me through this replay.
Okay, the milk, it felt good coming out. I got a nice steady flow.
Now, I noticed you blinked in the middle of the squirt.
Yeah, I was blinking at Jim. It started to sputter, but I got it back right there, and that, I think, did it.
But Jim, the moment's at hand. Millions of people are watching. Kristen is here at ringside. You get to squirt for a new Guinness record. The distance you have to beat is 6 feet, 6 1/4 inches. Are you ready to squirt?
Ready as I ever be, Mark.
All right, Jim. Good luck. Jim Cheon, the challenger, loads his nostril. Filling up that cavity. Wow. Is very, very close.
6 feet, 7.5 inches for squash line.
7.5 inches. Congratulations, Jim. That's a new Guinness record. 6 feet, 7.5 inches. Oh, let's take a look at your replay. Now, once you got the first score, you knew that wasn't sufficient, or what were you trying to do here?
Just trying to concentrate and focus and trying to get a steady stream flowing out your eye.
It's funny because your first squirt seemed to sort of taper off. It was not a power squirt. But then you really got a hold of it in this next one. Look at it come pumping out of there. Congratulations, Jim.
Thanks.
Jim has just scored a distance of 6 feet, 7.5 inches. It beats Mike's old record by 1.25 inches. It makes you the new Guinness World Record champion. Holding the furthest distance on an I-squared record. Mike Morale and Jim Cheon. Last Guinness champion, third Guinness champion.
If you think you have a record-setting sport in you, let us know. Stay with us.